what she said at my chiropractor appointment, that is a big thing. So she said that my hips, they were like, this is my right hand. So my left side was down. Hi everyone, my name is Camille, and today I'm going to be giving my 37-week update. So if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you like what I share. And yeah, let's get into this update. So today is Friday, and some things that I've noticed that are different from last week is that I have a little bit more energy. I mean, I do still have days where I'm extremely tired, but I have noticed that I had more days with energy than without. So that's a plus. So I can accredit that to me going to the chiropractor. So Wednesday and Thursday, I went to the chiropractor for the first time, and I didn't go to my physical therapist like I usually do, which I had canceled her appointment because I couldn't make it. But I did go to the chiropractor and got adjusted. So Wednesday, I noticed the difference. Thursday, I noticed the difference. And the reason why I say I noticed the difference is because when I was, I was saying in my last video, in my 36-week video, that I want to do more, but I just can't because I'm just so tired or achy, and I just, lay down and try to get as much rest as possible. So, so what did I do? I actually took down some Christmas stuff. I know it's bad. I still have Christmas stuff up, but yeah, I took down some Christmas stuff. I organized one hallway closet, and usually I don't really want to do any of that type of stuff because I'm not feeling up to it. I just feel exhausted really easily from doing simple things. So yeah, just doing little stuff like that has been noticeable for me. Also, since I've been, I don't know when I got the shower chair, but since I've been in, I believe, my late first trimester, or beginning of my second trimester, I had to use a shower chair. So I went to Walmart and we got a shower chair because I would be out of breath in the shower right away. So for this week, I will say I took 2 showers without my shower chair, which I haven't done in this pregnancy. I always use my shower chair. So I tested it out 2 times this week. One time, I just was standing up just to see how long I could stand up without getting out of breath, and it was quite a while. So then I took it out for a couple of showers, and I actually, did good. I wasn't out of breath. I wasn't feeling like I need to sit down. So that's progress. And I guess that means he's also moving down, making more room for me to breathe. So I have some notes down here, so that's why I'm looking down. And my pelvic pain, I would say it is the same. I still have pelvic pain, but I do have times where it's not as noticeable as it usually is. So I will say that my pelvic pain is about the same, but I do have moments where it just, subsides and I can just move and not feel so achy. And also, I'm not feeling as much tailbone pain, but this morning I did feel some tailbone pain, so that's another symptom that I'm feeling as well. But like I said, that was just this morning. That wasn't throughout the whole week. So I've been doing pretty good in that area. I still have cramps consistently, but last night and the night before, I did not have cramps, so that is a good thing to me. He still moves around a lot. He still does his normal kicking around and things like that, but the cramps are just, they're not as consistent as they were last week. And I'm still eating lighter meals, and I'm still, not really wanting a lot of food. Like today, I haven't been hungry today at all. Only thing I've had is my prenatal vitamin and some water. So that's just what I had. I just don't want any food right now. But yeah, I'm trying to eat more fresh fruit and definitely keep my water intake up. And I definitely do eat, but it's just I eat when I'm hungry instead of just forcing myself to eat. And I do not feel the nausea as consistently as I did last week. I feel a little bit better, because after certain meals, I would feel nauseous. So I would have to be particular about what I'm eating. So I ate, I think it was orange, and I felt nauseous. So I'm like, even fresh fruit, it can cause me to feel nauseous. So yeah, that is something that happened this week as well. I did go to the doctor this Monday, and I decided to get a cervix check. So my cervix is 50% effaced, which means instead of it being 100%, it's down to 50%. So I want it to be down to 0%. But yeah, that just means, it doesn't mean that I'm going in labor. It doesn't mean that he's coming any sooner. That's just what my body is at this point. And she said that I'm 1 centimeter dilated, and I am at a stage -2. So I consider that to be good. I'm like, my last pregnancy, I think they did do a few cervix checks, maybe, not many. And I really didn't I understood, but I didn't really understand what this, like what being 50% effaced mean, and then stage -2. I didn't know what that mean, but I did know what dilated means. So now I feel a little bit more educated with this pregnancy, because when they tell me things, I actually know what they're talking about. So I'm still moving slower. I'm not running around the house. I'm not running in the stores or nothing like that. So I am still taking my time. I'm still doing my pelvic exercises, and I'm trying to continue to move correctly when I'm in the bed laying down, because when I do move incorrectly, I do tend to feel more pain. So like, even when I'm getting up in the middle of the night to pee, like 5 or 6, well, it's not 5 or 6, I'll say 3 to 4 times in a night, I have to make sure I get up appropriately to get out the bed, even though I want to just hop up like I normally do when I'm not pregnant. I catch myself sometimes. And one app that I use, which is really good because it shows in detail, is called Rost. I'll put it in the description box below, but it shows the appropriate ways to move when you are having pelvic girdle pain. So I do look at that to make sure I'm doing the right body mechanics, and just continue to do what's necessary, because I want to make sure my body is aligned and, working properly, so that I can give birth and be in the least amount of pain. I mean, I know birth is painful, but still try to do as much as I can to make it better for myself. Yeah, I have been feeling like a little bit restless. So I do go to sleep a little bit later. Like this week I've been going to sleep a little bit later. It's been hard to like just fall asleep. So I would say that, that's just one of my symptoms for this week. Just having a harder time falling asleep. I do feel more energy. I would think that me having more energy to burn, that I would be more tired at the end of the day, but that hasn't been the case. So I guess that's a good thing, as long as I'm getting my 8 hours of sleep, 8 to 9 hours, which I don't get. I probably get like 7. Yeah, I'm just very excited about going to the chiropractor. So I went to her Wednesday and Thursday, like I said before. I plan to go to her 2 times a week. So I have my appointments set until I give birth. So I'll be continuing to go to her. And yeah, I think that she's been helpful just with the 2 times that I've went. And I'm still going to be going to the physical therapist, which is going to be additionally good for me as well. So, what she said at my chiropractor appointment, that is a big thing. So she said that my hips, they were like, this is my right hand. So my left side was down and my right side was forward. And then she said that my spine on the left side, it was kind of bulging out. I mean, if you can picture that. So like my lumbar spine, so like the center on the left side, it was kind of bulging out. So she's been adjusting that. So I definitely had some issues that need to be addressed. And I'm just grateful that I'm going now. And then she said it's not too late, even though I am 37 weeks. She said it's not too late to go and to, get yourself aligned. So I definitely feel like if you do have pain in your body, like with your joints, your back, your pelvic bone, your hips, it would be a good idea for you to go to a chiropractor, one that's certified in working on pregnant women, and also going to a physical therapist, because when I go to a physical therapist, not only does she help me with exercises and different things I can do, she also massages me. So it's like, why not? So yeah, if you are experiencing some of the symptoms that I'm experiencing, definitely let me know down below. Let me know some techniques that you've been doing to help yourself. Or if you want to give me some suggestions, please comment below. Let's talk about it. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe and have a blessed day. Bye.